Hey guys, Josh from Top Gun Maine here. Just want to make a quick little short. Hopefully I'll make a longer video to this. But obviously you see the thumbnail. I just want to talk real quick about the Charlie Kirk murder assassination. I feel a lot of the channels have been dishonest and have pushed the conspiracies instead of really waiting for facts to come out and making an informed conclusion from there. They just took it and ran with it and threw everything at you. Every possible scenario. And look, I could take a scenario, cut it up 1,000 ways, and make a good majority of you believe, what I'm spewing. But they started with, he was wearing armor. No armor. Professional hit. I don't think it was a professional hit. No exit wound, so it couldn't be a 30-06 caliber round. Well, we all know that shot placement, the angle, the trajectory, this being elasticity tissue, and then of course the different cellular material, vessels and whatnot are in there. That's going to react different than a straight bone shot, and obviously downward angle. There's a video out there that shows his actual neck and body expanding, the shirt raising. That's probably his body reacting to taking the impact and the pressurization that's going on inside his body. But they don't explain that to you. Look, shot from behind, no autopsy. We know there's an autopsy. It's against Utah law. Shot from behind, that was clearly a bush. It wasn't a person holding a rifle, so that was a farce. I just want us to slow down for a second. Again, I want answers just as much as you. I'm just as pissed off. I adored Charlie Kirk just as a good majority of you. But I don't want us to start pushing conspiracies and making this shit get really out of control. We need to stop. You can tell that they are starting to realize that they've been part of the problem, because now they're starting to walk back, and instead of how did it happen, it's why it happened. Why was he shot versus how was he shot? Or they just move on and disassociate from the topic and go on to something else, like, oh, Secretary of War or Defense, whatever you want to call him, is now against fat drill sergeants. You'll understand what I'm saying. But again, I just want to come out. I want us to slow down. Like I said, I want the answers as well. But I want us to wait for the facts to come out. They're building a case against this guy, so we're not going to get the autopsy results right now. We just won't. Just don't get sucked in. You can watch what you want, but just make sure they're being honest with you. A legit test would be shooting it from an angle in an upward position, shooting into ballistic gel so they could actually show the trajectory of the bullet hitting the gel and how that would react. Not straight on. That's going to be a different wound channel and a different trajectory than how Charlie was shot. So again, Josh from Top Gun Maine, let's slow it down. Let's get the answers. Let's stop with the conspiracies. Have a great day, guys.